Welcome back to another Lineage episode, and we are going to hop back into the game. Yeah! So let's see where we left off. I think we were still in the forest, so I have to... no, we were in the hunting zone. So yeah, let's get some... do I need more of these goblins? I'm not sure. Let's kill some more, and then we will go back to town. This mob seems to be getting green already for me, so might want to fight something stronger. You're back. Alright then. Anyway, I decided I would actually keep my episodes to 30 minutes. It's easier for me to edit and I can upload them faster. And yeah, I just thought it'd be easier. So then I can play every day, like, then I can keep them up on a daily basis, you know. But I'm not sure if I can, because I'm still doing my Minecraft as well, so well, we'll see. At least you will, at least I will put out a few of these episodes on a weekly basis. Just let them random at night, that should be fine. So we got 31 now, and I remember if you have 25 you can actually get an item, so we will go for like 50 and then we should have enough. You don't always get them, I think. No. That sucks. There's another player here. No, you're not welcome here. Let's kill him. Let's remove my shield. I think it's also no, it's only evasion mid 8, so nah, it's no problem then. We got another one, so yeah, it doesn't always drop. That's the downside. Oh well, we will get 50 soon anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting a wolf as well, but I'm not sure yet because it's a lot of work. Getting a wolf, it costs money. Yeah, I don't think I will do this with this character. It's also a pretty long quest that you have to do for it. And if I remember correctly, the level 20 quest for class change is pretty long, and the one for 40 is even longer. You have to do like 3 really long quests, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do wolf as well. Well, maybe we can always get one later. Don't need to get him right now, I mean. And I don't think it's the best on a dagger anyway. I think it's better if you make like a mage character, because then you can heal your wolf if you get wounded and stuff like that. You can also just buy heal potions for him, but yeah. Whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, I guess. So we have to kill some more. So yeah, I'm 85% at the moment. But yeah, I thought the official server, I didn't really find that many people in Giran, the town Giran or whatever you want to call it. I didn't see that many people. I was like, why is this game not so populated? But then I noticed that most of the people are just not in this town, at least selling stuff, you know. So they are basically in Adina, or whatever you call it, Adin. Oh, that's how you call it, I think. Maybe I pronounced it wrong, but yeah, that's the village where most of the shops are now, and it's pretty good to know because the only thing I did notice, I don't see anybody selling materials, buying materials. I mean, because I remember it's a good way to make some money early on in the game. If you want to buy like good grade weapons, you have to sell your materials to the dwarves who need them, because it gives you a lot more money than if you sell them to the shop. A lot more. So it's always good to do that. Alright, let's kill this guy. So I have 42 at the moment. I need 150 before I go back. And I also noticed that, I don't know if they changed it, but before when I played it, gatekeepers always cost money, and they don't seem to be costing money now. So I don't know if they changed it or if it's like gonna be like this forever. We will have to see. Let's kill this mountain werewolf. So 43 at the moment. I still need some more. Anyway, I also noticed that the shadow weapons will eventually disappear, so it's a good idea to keep in mind that you will need to collect some money for a weapon, because once they are disappeared, it happened on my other character. They disappeared. They won't be coming back now. Anyway, I actually bought Skyrim, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a let's play out of that as well. But this is not gonna be early on now, because I have too much games going on at the moment. So just saying. Kill this green goblin guy here. So we got level 12 already. Yeah. Stab this guy in the back. Oh, I missed. That's the only downside about daggers, that the skills don't always hit. See, it doesn't always hit. I think it has to do with critical attack. It has a really big chance of doing critical, and if it's a critical, then it hits. You know, like that's the way it goes. At least that's what I'm assuming. I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate, so didn't really do any research on it. But I remember you had to get like focus buff before when I played on a private server. I know private server is not good, but now I'm paying for it, so now I'm paying for official. So I usually just want to try out a game if I like it. The same I did with Skyrim. I actually pirated before, and I was playing it a little bit for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, this game is awesome, and I bought it. So I'm not. I don't think it's that bad then when you pirate something and you buy it later on. But yeah, that's everyone has their own opinions about it, I guess. Yeah, never have I thought that I would pay for the official Lineage, but now I'm doing it and I'm pretty happy about it. And now knowing that it will go free to play in December anyway, I wonder what the cash shop items will be. So, oh, we already got 50, so yeah, let's go back. We are too lazy to walk, so I'm just gonna teleport back to town. Usually you don't do this too much because they cost like 1k for one scroll, I think. I'm not sure Scroll of Escape is that expensive, but I do remember Resurrection Scroll is that expensive, so you don't want to use it that much. So if you can walk back, then it's better to just walk back, so make some money, so you can buy some D-grade armor on level 20. So we are back in the town. It's loading up. It's a little laggy here and there. I got 5 frames per second. Alright, it's building back up. Good, good, good. Let's get back some buffs, because I think they will be running out soon. Oh, I've still got 30 minutes, well, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Do it anyway. Support magic, yeah, there we go. And all of a sudden I have this big arrow on the back of my head, which I don't want. So yeah, let's get some items for the quest. I'm assuming you get some rings because I got them before. We can sell this armor actually because it's weaker than what I got now. And this is also light, so there's no reason to keep this. And when I sell it, I can make some money out of it. So that's always a good idea. Materials, you usually don't want to sell them to the shop because you will need them. Either you will need them for crafting items, or you can sell them to dwarves who sit in town and buy stuff, because they usually give a better price than the shop will give for it. So wait, is this not the quest? Yeah, here we go. Exchange 50 claws for an item. Oh, I got another crappy armor, I think. Ah, boss. No, I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, at least we can sell it. Let's see how much money it gives us. Should have just asked for a Dana, I guess. Because I don't think this armor is really good. But the good thing about Lineage is that every armor you wear, it looks different. As you can see, this looks like with a high. This looks pretty cool. And this armor looks like this. I prefer to go with my old one because it has more defense, and yeah. Oh, I also got some soul shots for the quest, by the way, for beginners. Pretty cool. So I did actually get 2 items for it, so that's a good thing to know. Here we got a blacksmith. We don't need to go in there. I thought this was the grocery, but it was not. So let's go in here. I think this is the grocery. Yeah, there we go. Let's sell some of my stuff that I have. So yeah, good thing to check is always if you're gonna sell a material and you don't know how much it's worth, then it's good to just go to a shop and click on sell. And here you can see you get 100 Adina for 1. And I think you can get like 400 if you sell to a dwarf or something who's just sitting in town. Oh, you get a lot for this bow shaft. This is actually a material you can sell, because this is a material you need only for one type of crafting. So unless you are going to craft a bow, I don't recommend keeping it. And there's not many dwarves who buy those items anyway, so it's just better just to sell them right now. And they give you a lot of money, so why not? This one has the cool quest as well, which will give me some money. And since I'm going to hunt those animals anyway, it's a good idea, because those are a little bit higher than what I was just fighting before. And I already did this quest before, so I know where I'm going. I actually might be going to learn some skills. So let's see if I can find my camel. No, I'm not a camel. A dark elf, I mean. Dark elf guild is over here. So we go over here. Yeah, quest is mostly the easiest way to level up. Unless you like farming and you don't really have to do quests. You can only do the quests that you need to do for class change. But quests usually give you something like armor and items, which is always good in my opinion. Yeah, let's go to this guy, since we're not a mage. Learn skills. We are going to learn some weapon mastery, which gives us a passive attack boost and defense boost. Mortal blow, we will upgrade that. It's our only skill, so why not? So once we don't actually get to receive buffs anymore, you always have this attack aura buff. Increase your P attack by 8% for 20 minutes. You don't have skill points to learn it. Okay. We will just continue on farming for now then. So yeah, we got a question mark over here. You received a shell shot that may be viewed in your inventory window. So it might actually come in my inventory because I got level 11 before. But it could also be from the quest, I don't know. At least I got it. So I got like how many shell shots now? 6,000. So that's gonna be cool. You have to keep in mind, once you actually reach a higher level, you have to actually buy soul shots from dwarves in town. I don't think there's any shop who sells them, so you have to keep that in mind as well. Lots of facts you have to keep in mind. So yeah, keeping a shield is not usually the best idea, because if you can see, my evasion is 38 right now. If I remove the shield, it's 46, so it's actually a lot better. And it also blocks hit. Sometimes a creature won't even hit you at all when you have high evasion. So let's kill this warrior guy. Since I have still the buffs actually make you a lot stronger. So I got some antidote, which is going to remove poison off you if you are poisonous, which is pretty handy because poison does do a lot of damage in this game if you don't remove it. So you got some scouts here. I think those also give feathers. I'm not sure, but I think so. That was a nice critical hit there. Oh, I've got some item. It's a stem, and stem is also material. Don't know what you use it for though. So let's kill this guy over here. Oh, one hit. Really? That was awesome. So yeah, in this game has many classes. Like it has like the most classes I ever seen in any MMORPG. It's not like you can just choose like oh, I want to be a warrior, and you have to like choose like an archer or a thief or something. In this game you can actually go so many directions. At least for the human side is the most. Dark Elf still got like no, I think mostly like 3 classes for warrior and 3 for mage, I think. Because you got like a summoner, a spellcaster and a buffer, so yeah, I think it's like 3 for other classes. But the humans have actually like 4 of each for warrior, 4 of mages and stuff. It's a lot of classes. You just have to do some research on it on the Lineage 2 website. They have like a really nice library. You can check a lot of stuff there. You can even see all the skills you will learn. It's really cool, really in depth. So as you can see, I'm not dying at all, and I don't really have a death penalty right now because I'm still low level. So let's kill this guy over here in the back. Bam, that's good. Later you also learn a backstab skill, which is pretty handy. If you stand behind a mob, you will always hit. If you do it in the back, of course. And then very later on you will learn a skill called Bluff, which basically turns any enemy his back to you. So you can then right away do backstab and you can actually always make a hit. Pretty handy to have. Daggers are a pretty nasty class, they do a lot of damage. But the only downside is they are pretty weak against mage classes. Because yeah, unless you have a really good magic defense, the evasion doesn't really count for mages. Because mage spell never misses, so that's the downside. And especially a mage critical, that's really deadly. So the way this game works is actually you have health and you have combat points. Combat point basically means that once a player attacks you, those will go down. And it's pretty cool because this way PvP actually takes a lot longer. And I mean, imagine if you have like 4,000 health and 4,000 combat points. They first have to go to all your combat points before they actually reach your health. So yeah, that's pretty cool in this game, I like. But I like this game, so yeah. I mean, I know this game is pretty old, but look at the graphics, are still pretty amazing. I mean, the animations are cool and the monsters just look awesome. And they are still updating it every few, I don't know how many times they are doing it because I haven't keeping track of it. I just thought, I just heard the news that it was going free to play and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna start playing it because I love Lineage. And I do recommend reading somewhere that's really popular in Korea or something. I'm not sure, but one of the Asian countries. So yeah, this game is awesome, and I think free to play will be doing really good for this game. I think they will definitely bring a lot more people to the game, and I think they will actually make a lot more money than when they had subscriptions. I'm sure that most of the people who are paying for subscription won't really like the free to play because a lot of new players will come and kind of ruin it for them, I guess. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited for free to play. That's why I paid for 2 months for Lineage already, because I'm excited. So I can just keep playing it. Because all the people who paid for the game will actually still be able to play when it's free to play. No, that sounds really wrong. I mean, the subscription they still have running at the moment is going free to play. Will be transferred to cash shop money. So you can then it will be transferred to the same amount that is actually worth on your account. So if you paid for 1 month extra, and you will get then like 12 euros on the item shop if you're from the from the Euro country. Let's say it like that. Anyway, let's kill some more of these because I'm gonna get money for it. Why not? And they seem to be still white for me, so it's good to farm against those. Snowbin, it can't hurt me. It makes me some money. So the downside about this shadow item is I just figured it out today. As you can see, the shadow items have an option called remaining mana, total mana 150/180. If that runs out, the weapon disappears. Because basically this is a really powerful weapon, and they just basically make it easier for new players to level. But that's the only downside is you don't keep it, because you have to keep in mind these weapons are like, I think like 200k or 400k in the shop. So yeah, use it wisely. That's what I have to say. And don't waste money on too many armors, because until level 20 you don't really need to buy any armors. Just saying. kill some more. Oh man, I'm already running out of time for this episode. I've just been farming all day. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna continue on right away, so you can expect the second episode soon after this. Here's another Mutos couch. Let's kill this guy. In the back. Get the money. Get the money. That's the reason why I'm only hunting these birdie things, because they will give me extra money. So I just got some iron ore, and I remember iron ore sells a lot for onto people, or it was something else. I think it was something else. Because it was looking a little bit whiter than this one, the one giving money. I think if you use a shield, you also decrease your accuracy. Let's just see that test that out. No, that's not true. Okay. Also, the good thing about this game is that you don't have to add stat points. Why I'm saying this is a good thing, because I remember a lot of people screw up their characters because they add the skill the stats in the wrong things over here. You still have dice, so you can increase some stats points. Like if you want more attack, you can buy a die, I think. And I think these are the slots for dice. I'm not sure if this is correct, because I haven't played Lineage. I played from C1 or something, C4. I played a little bit. So it's been a long time ago that I played it, so I'm really excited to see what's all new in Lineage. So I don't even think you should buy D-grade armor. You know why? Because I think you can actually make it to level 40 easily enough without buying any armor. Just buy some new potions and you should be fine. At least that's what I think. I'm not sure if this is actually true though. I do remember people always buy right away like new armors and stuff. That's never a good thing in this game. I mean, I'm still using the default armor you start with, so no reason to buy it yet. And for weapons, you don't need to buy any weapon yet. It's better just to go right away for a D-grade weapon, in my opinion. If you have the money for it, of course. Mulatto's cat. Is that in the back? Yeah, these blessings seems to be new. I haven't seen this before. Yeah, basically like a newbie helping buffs. This is actually something new I haven't seen before. I think this is like some kind of dungeon or something. But I did see some raid bosses outside in Dwarven Village. There was also this portal, and there were like some raid bosses outside of them, which is pretty dangerous. You don't want to fight that alone. You definitely need a good party for that. And also you have to keep in mind that raid bosses, if you are like a certain level above the raid bosses level, you won't get any drops, so there's no real point to do it then. Die, you birds! As you can see, I barely die, but I also got this one. Restore literal points as you gain experience. Pretty cool. It's like one of the buffs you get for being a noob. But yeah, if you just level and don't look at your experience, it's not that bad. Also, I do like the experience level. I mean, I don't like it when you level up too fast. It just gets boring. I really like leveling up. And the good part about this game is like every, I think it's every 4 levels you actually can learn new skills. So you just need skill points for it though. The SP, which you get from killing monsters as well. See, 45 SP, bonus 27. This is actually the bonus. The bonus points. It's pretty cool. I can also make it disappear. We don't need to see that right now. As you can see, I haven't even healed myself yet, and I'm already I haven't even died yet. I mean, sinister. The dead worshipper has smiled on his face. He must have died while laughing. I guess he summoned something and he died in the process. Oh yeah, that looks like blood, man. It looks really cool though. So we got 46 feathers, pretty cool. Let's go for 50 and then we'll be heading back to town, and I will show you guys some other towns. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. I'll be fine, man. I'll be fine. See? No problem. Stab this guy in the back. So I got 50 now, so I guess I'll be heading back. Got some more iron ore. So yeah, let's go back. I'm gonna use the scroll of escape again. No, don't hit me! Usually when they hit, the scroll of escape can be cancelled, so this is not good. Don't cancel my scroll of escape. No! Stop it! Stop hitting me! I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that I killed your brothers. Oh yeah, it worked. Alright, let's go to this guy and get me the Adina reward. Wonder how much Adina I get for it. I think it's a pretty good quest. That's why it's always good to accept quests, because you're still leveling up and you get some. Oh, I'm going to the wrong shop. Again, yeah, again. Seems to be really good at that. We go over here, and we will talk to this guy. This is the guy who gave us the quest, I think. Show him. Ah, this fetish. So I got like 2k for it. Pretty good, I guess. Pretty good deal for 50. No, I want to quit for now. I'm gonna go to another town, have some fun over there. So this is most of the general items you can buy. This is an attack potion, attack speed. You can buy some heal potions. But yeah, like I said, until you get like a higher level, it's not recommended to buy them, because they basically cost too much money if you ever want to buy a D grade armor or weapon. I think weapon is the main focus of yours. Anyway, let's go to town of Gludio. Or we can also go Gluden. Let's go Gludio. Show you guys this town first. It's a really cool town. You also have this really nice music, but I'm not sure if this music is copyrighted, so I can't really let you guys hear the music that much. Well, yeah, let's not do it. I'm not sure, because I don't want to get in trouble with my videos, you know. So that's the only downside. But yeah, just download like the Lineage 2 soundtrack and you can hear all the songs. It's loading still in. It's pretty laggy at the moment. 8 frames per second. Why is it lagging? There we go. And there seems to be a lot of people around, so it's lagging again. What's with all the people here? Why are they all here? Why? How long do I have buffs? I'm gonna get new buffs. You can get it over here, so I don't see no reason not to get it. Anyway, we are running out of time for this episode, so no, this is the wrong NPC that I clicked. If you get my support magic, yeah, there we go. So we're running out of time for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we will continue on the next episode. Goodbye, have a great day, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up, please. Thank you.